Hello guys, welcome to Ahmed Maseno. Let me today delve into the politics of the triple R, Ruto, Rigathi and Raila. I'm going to start with two questions which are very tricky and their answers are also tricky. What if President Ruto has just walked into a trap? And what if Rigathi Gachagua's trap in State House did not only trap Raila Odinga, but President Ruto too? When opposition leader Raila Odinga joined forces with the president to stop the Gen Z protest, very many people concluded that Rigathi Gachagua's traps did not catch Raila, but himself. A small clip of Kimani Ichung'wah confirming that is here.
Mesikia Junet akiongea juu ya mitego. Watu wa Siaya, nataka niwaulize, iko mtu ama watu wanaweza kuwekea baba mtego? Iko? Mtu akifikiria utawekea baba mtego, utajipata umejitega wewe mwenyewe. Kweli si kweli? Kweli si kweli? Wale wa kuwekea baba mitego watajitega, hawatajitega. Baba ande you.
It also seemed as Ruto and Raila won the fight, while Rigathi Gachagua has failed or has lost. But I want to put my take today that William Ruto and Raila Odinga are in for a very rude shock because they are very wrong. Why do I think that Rigathi's trap at State House caught the president, Raila Odinga, and most of the loyalists on the president's side? I want to play for you two clips that will help me to show you that Rigathi Gachagua's trap did actually nasad Raila and the president. But before I play these two videos, my good people, this is a new channel, Ahmed and Maseno, and I ask you to please subscribe, like, and please do comment, because these are my take. I would want to listen to what your views are or what your opinions are. Now, let's listen to the two videos.
We in ODM must remain a pro-people political party. We must remain true to the cause that we set upon. Mama Aida, you know I am your child. Mimi nikikosa, nikiona simu ya Mama Aida, najua nimekosea. So far she has not called me in 5 years, which means I'm doing well. Hajanipigia simu. Kwa hivyo nikisema kitu, nasema kitu na uhakiki. Mimi kama katibu mkuu sitawacha chama chetu kipotee. Hatutatema RIGGY G kwa sababu ya njugu ile Mheshimiwa Oparanya amepewa. Hiyo sisi hatufanyi.
ODM must remain a strong, distinct political party founded on the principles of social justice and democracy. Na hiyo ndio msimamo yetu.
I want to tell you that I like what he has said. Anybody should be impeached. And if there is an impeachment motion of the deputy president, then we will also have an impeachment motion of the president.
Good.
Because there are one ticket,
yes,
and there are one people. There's nothing wrong the Honorable Gachagua has done. This trouble started a long time ago.
What is the rationale of bundling them into one?
The rationale is that...
it provided for in law?
Yes. If there's anyone who has breached the constitution many times, it is the president, not the deputy. Okay. It is the president who has breached the constitution so many times. So if there is going to be an impeachment motion, then we must tie the two together. While you process one, process the other, and we run the two impeachment motions concurrently. They have to be done at the National Assembly and at the same time done at the Senate.
Now, you have listened to the two videos and you have seen it. Now, what I'm saying here is ODM, which is supporting the president, ODM, which the president is looking up to fill the gap which is going to be left by Mlima Kenya, is talking tough. In fact, they are not with their boss. To me, there are two sides of this. Either ODM and its followers are rebelling against their master, the son of Jaramogi, or Ruto is being given a long con. But either way, the loser is going to be the president. Either way, if ODM is rebelling against Raila, or if Raila and ODM are in cohort and are taking the president for a ride, in both cases, the greatest loser is the president. Now, how is Rigathi Gachagua going to win in this? According to the two videos, you can see there's a calculated move to impeach the president. There's a calculated move for Ruto to go and the president is not seeing. Rigathi Gachagua's motion of impeachment, to me, is like a starter. Rigathi Gachagua has 50-50 chances of being impeached. Look at this scenario. If the impeachment motion of Rigathi Gachagua fails in the floor of the House, then his loyalists will file a motion of impeachment against the president. Now, disadvantage that the president has is that the language of the country now at the moment is Ruto must go, which means if a motion of impeachment against the president is tabled in parliament, I tell you Gen Zs will be out on the streets again to push the lawmakers to impeach Ruto. And if they go to the extent of the break-in parliament last time, the lawmakers will have no choice but to send the president home. So, is President Ruto walking into a trap, not aware that he is walking into a trap? Secondly, is Raila Odinga playing a long con on President Ruto? Or is Raila Odinga also not aware? These are the tough questions that we must ask ourselves, because it is not easy. Somebody there thinks that it is very easy. Rigathi Gachagua is going. But when you look at it in different angles, the risk of the president going and Rigathi being the new president is very high. Somebody might say that it is very hard for Raila to take the president for a ride. But it is possible. Remember, there are very many ways of slaughtering a rat. Very many ways. And they also say, if you can't beat them from outside, you join them and beat them from inside. And Raila is very good at that. But if on the other hand, Raila also has no intention of doing this, then the two of them, Raila and the president, are in for a rude shock, because both of them will be sent home. And Rigathi Gachagua might be our next president. Anyway, guys, this is just my take, my opinion. I have the right to. You also have a right to bring your opinion. And let us put them together and see. Once again, this is a new channel. Please subscribe, like, and comment. Thank you.